Welcome, everyone, to the Sonoma Spiel. My name is Tim Zahner with the Sonoma Valley Visitors Bureau. They say as you get older, you should try new things. Go out and try ballroom dancing. Learn how to make sushi. Go out and explore things. Because as you get older, you kind of fall into a rut. And that's why I didn't have a podcast for the last 2 weeks, because I decided to get pneumonia. And I'll tell you, that was a new thing, and I'm not going to recommend it. But I want to give a special shout out to my wife for making sure I took all of my meds and actually went to urgent care and then the ER because, hey, thank you, honey. That's why I'm still here. And I'm sorry I missed those last 2 episodes. But the reason why I bring up doing new things is because today I have 2 very special guests. Now, I know I say every week I have very special guests, except for the ones I miss when I'm laid up. But this week, I actually mean it. I have 2 very special guests, and they're here to talk about doing new things because even though they've been doing something for 14 years, this year they're doing something completely different in a new space with brand new shows. I've got 2 very special, amazing guests. One, I have Lace Scott from Transcendence Theatre. How you doing, Lace?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. And then all the way from Cuyahoga Falls, I have Tony Gonzalez.
Yes.
Also.
Great brain.
From Broadway
awesome,
Under the
Tim.
Stars.
That was great.
You're one of 2 Ohioans, I think, who are still remaining over there.
That's true.
And last time I had Tony on, we were lamenting.
We went on about it.
Yeah, and the crappy chili, which we're not going to bring up. Because I always get comments.
Cincinnati chili.
But yeah, we're not going to bring that up. But Tony, good to have you back.
Okay, good to see you.
I think you are third time? Second time.
Second time for me. Yeah.
Got it. And maybe the 3rd time for the amazing Transcendence Theatre Company.
Good, yeah.
Of which you guys are a part of. Guys, we are about a week away.
Sure. In fact,
I think
we are exactly a week.
Yeah, that's right.
Really? You get legit. So you guys are from a group called Transcendence Under the Stars. Start again. Transcendence Theatre Company puts on a show called Broadway Under the Stars.
Exactly.
And can you quickly, Tony, explain what that is?
Yeah, Broadway Under the Stars is maybe exactly what it sounds like. If you're a Broadway fan, you're coming to hang out in the field and have some wine, have some picnic, and then go in and see a live Broadway show in the middle of Sonoma as the sun goes down. And we've got incredible, we'll talk about it more, I'm sure, Tim, but we've got incredible artists straight from New York and LA that have brought their Broadway credits with them in their bag, and their experience that is in New York and is around the country and around the world, their performance and artistic experience, and they want to share it with all of Sonoma. And so that's Broadway Under the Stars in a nutshell. Yeah, Lace?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I think I like, Tony, what you said, though, is like you go in, you go out because you are under the stars on the field and you have the hills behind you. And I just went over there and peeked at the stage. Now they're really far along. It's like it's set up.
Yes. Yeah, we're in a slightly new location. I mean, altogether, with Transcendence being the 15th season, after 2020, they've been finding their new location, and their new location is now in downtown Sonoma, which to me is spectacular.
Major downtown Sonoma.
Major downtown Sonoma.
Cosmopolitan, metropolitan. downtown
Walking from the
Sonoma.
square.
Right.
Which is fantastic, but we're just in a slightly different venue space than we were last year. And we were walking it last night, and it was just amazing because we're literally surrounded by these ancient trees from every direction, like completely and utterly surrounded. And it's so beautiful.
It's so, you look back at the stage, you have some London plane trees and some redwoods over there. You turn the other direction, and they got the hills with the oak trees. It's going to be beautiful, guys.
It's stunning.
It's awesome.
It's going to be pretty. Okay, so we mentioned, like, you guys used to do, like, reviews, and you would do, like, the best of, or, like, variations on a theme.
Exactly.
But I think this year you have 2 full actual musicals.
Yeah. We leaned in because we felt this is what people want. This is what people enjoy. Last year we had an awesome time with the Carole King musical, Beautiful. We had a great time creating it and producing it, and then we got really great feedback. I think we had a great experience from guests, and Lace could probably talk more about that, but just, you're one-on-one with the guests a little more than I am. But as far as the actual show goes, we leaned in, so we are doing the Ain't Too Proud Temptations musical, which is really fresh off tour. It was fresh off Broadway onto tour, and we are one of the first regional theaters in the country to produce this.
That's what I've heard. Like, there's only like
awesome.
2 others or something doing it.
Right now, there are 2 others, and they're different parts of the country and different size theaters and different, histories of their
Are any of them outdoors with wine?
I want to say yes. Actually, the Muni in St. Louis is outdoor very much, and maybe there's wine, but maybe there's just popcorn. Maybe there's no wine since it's
St. Louis. It's probably Budweiser beer. Or something.
Yeah, it's something weird like that, or butter cake, or fried ravioli, or something, right?
Casserole.
So casseroles, all the things.
Hot dish.
But so other folks are doing it, but we're so excited because that's again on the cast. The cast all when we put these offers out after these auditions and after these interviews. They all said yes, like right away. We didn't have anybody turn down this offer, which is major when you cast a musical like this. You know, it was really exciting.
And that's okay, Tony. You've been in theater.
Yes,
Like you've done theater.
all the time, all my life.
You grew up
Yeah,
as a theater kid.
Yeah.
And you're doing your life here.
we're doing it. Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah.
Lace, were you a theater person?
I love Broadway. I'm a Broadway enthusiast. I will go to New York with my girlfriends for the weekend and see 7 shows in 4 days. And
Oh, really?
Just like love it. Absolutely love it. So this is like the fact that I came back to Sonoma to live my Broadway dreams is amazing because
Right.
I will walk into a theater and immediately tear up. I mean, just at rehearsals, immediately the sound, immediately just I tear
gets
up.
you.
And every time I finish seeing a show on Broadway, I'm always like, I will sweep the floors to just be in this space.
Really?
Like I literally just heard this fact that there was a study done, I think in 2018, I think from Harvard, that said that people in the theater, when they're watching live theater, their heartbeats sync up.
Really?
It is so magical. And there's just something about it that is just, to me, transcendent. And I raised my girls on theater. They didn't see movies. They saw Oklahoma was the first thing that they saw. They were 100%.
I'm sure they were so popular in grade school. This reminds me of The Wind Comes Right Behind the Rain.
nice work.
But just like I'm just an.
So you're like a
avid
theater
lover.
person, but you
a theater
yourself
person.
never performed in theater. Well, you did.
No. I've produced live television. I'm in LA. I've been in Hollywood. I was in Hollywood for a very long time. I don't know how many years.
Wait, Lace, where are you from?
Well, I was born in Marin.
Okay.
I went to junior high and high school here in Sonoma, and
Go
then
Dragons. Okay.
I threw off my cap on Arnold Field, got in my car, and drove to LA.
And found your dreams.
I was based out of there for 35 years.
Okay.
But I lived all over the world.
Right.
Yeah, I was on location a lot. So.
Wow. So you're like actually shooting movies and TVs and stuff like that.
Yes.
Shooting TV shows.
Yes, TV shows.
Are there any shows that you can tell me that I would know?
I've worked on many, many things because I'm a little bit older. But
Well, so like if you say Laverne and Shirley, you're not that old.
I love the
Hey,
I agree. Yes, that would be great. No, TV-wise, I worked on Desperate Housewives. So
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Which kind of feels exactly right.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
this just feels right that you
Yeah.
would work
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
that show.
But movies, Moulin Rouge, which of course is like
Really?
you know,
That was
so
a great movie. That's a musical,
it's a
right?
Great movie musical. So that was like, amazing. And
I learned a phrase actually looking on your website. The type of musical, a jukebox musical,
Sure.
is a type of musical that uses like a current music, existing music, and puts it together.
Yes.
So I think it's one of your shows.
Major. Actually, both shows are jukebox musicals. That's a great,
really?
fun, nerdy conversation that I die for. No, really, truly. So we do Ain't Too Proud. That's a jukebox musical because it's about the Temptations, and it's the Temptations music and or some other music from that time period.
inspired by that area,
telling
okay.
their story, which it's a whole thing. Like Lace said, we both leave in tears. Every night we leave in tears. Then we have a concert in July, Radio Recall, which is going to be more like old-fashioned Transcendence concerts.
Okay.
Right? It's 2 incredible performers along with our kids camp choir. We're going to have perform with them as well.
okay.
And it's 3 nights of pop hits and a little Broadway hits. These 2 performers, these 2 artists toured the country in Jesus Christ Superstar.
Okay.
So they're coming and they'll do some from Jesus Christ Superstar and they'll do some hits and whatever. But then back on the jukebox thing, Tim, Mamma Mia, the Broadway smash hit musical, is all ABBA music. So it's a jukebox musical because it's all ABBA music, but it's not ABBA's story. It's its own story, which kind of makes it a unique jukebox musical, and it's actually one of the first and one of the
So that was a
strongest
trend in
made,
Broadway
but-
was to like use popular music.
And I really think ABBA really kind of started it, or this team with ABBA started that trend in like the late 90s. It probably had been done once or twice before then, but not as popular.
Right.
But in the late 90s, this started taking off, and now it's like happening.
It's a big thing.
So often.
Because traditionally, a musical was like someone would write songs.
Yes,
and someone
Oklahoma,
write stories.
Rent, like all these, they write the music to tell the story.
And it's
This is
usually
like
original music.
Yeah, and it's original music. This is taking music and weaving a story through the music.
Got it. Okay. So let's actually start real quick. Ain't Too Proud. That's the one that's opening up soon, June 12th to 28th. It's underneath the beautiful stars. And it's the story of the Temptations.
Sure is.
And they're out of Detroit, Motown.
All of that. And there's a lot of characters that people maybe knew, folks that were around during that period, they might know of these characters but didn't know anything about them. So many people's stories back then, especially in the Black culture and the Black history, their stories got hidden or not told or thrown away. So this is the chance to tell them, and it's this incredible 99% Black cast. There's one wonderful white man playing Shelley Berger, the producer, and he does it proudly and strongly. But the rest of the team is telling these stories really beautifully through song and some powerful dance. That the men of this show are dancing really hard up on that stage and singing beautifully. And
They're putting it all out there.
Talent is it's astronomical.
Where are the people from?
Amazing.
Like
all over. I mean, interestingly enough, in 2020, folks could leave New York and then still audition plenty and still book Broadway shows or still book regional theater work. So not everybody's from New York, but the majority of the team is from New York. A couple folks from Atlanta, Nashville, I want to say Chicago, LA.
Wow.
Kind of all over, but major metropolitan areas.
How long are they out here in Sonoma Valley?
Yeah, they got out here like May 18th. Some of them a little earlier. The creative team got here a little earlier than that to work together to put the show up. But then the cast came out about May 18th, and they've been working kind of nonstop ever since. Well, when this airs, we will have had a day off or two, which is nice. And then when this airs, we'll be working pretty hard leading up to Friday.
Right. So help me out here. June 12th through 28th, is it every single day of that run, or is it the weekends, or how does that work?
No. So the first weekend, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's our opening weekend. And then the 2 following weekends, it's Thursday through Sunday. So 4 nights a week.
Okay.
Someone's trying to get in, I think.
Is that you?
No, it's
Someone's knocking the wall. Or maybe it's not, the microphone's not picking up or not. So, but that was odd.
Oh.
yeah.
If someone crawls out of the floor right now, I am out of here.
So intense for a minute.
Because the microphone's really picking up, but we'll see what happens there. I'm sorry. One more time,
No,
at least.
not a worry. No, we've got the opening night is Friday the 12th, and then for the weekend, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
And then the following 2 weekends, it's the Thursday through Sunday.
Got it.
So
Okay.
4 nights.
And Lacey, there's something special you guys have done this year. Many things you've done special this year, but you've actually worked out special offers with Sonoma hotels.
Yes.
So if people want to come here and spend the night, they can book some special offers. And I think I have them here somewhere, unless you're just going to roll them off before we can find them.
So, I mean, in general, one of the great things about being in the heart of Sonoma now is just our partnerships
Right.
and being able to work so closely with so many businesses. But to be able to come up and you can spend the weekend in Sonoma, in the wine country. There's so much to do, and obviously part of that is come and see our show.
Yep.
But yes, with MacArthur Place and with the Lodge, both, you can go on their website and purchase a package, so your night and your ticket to our show for the Gold Lounge.
I love this.
Yes, it's amazing.
Gold Lounge.
Gold Lounge. We have other, if you've already have your tickets, but you're coming up, go on our website, go on plan your stay or plan your visit. And we have other hotels where they're offering, I think it's like 20%.
Yeah, I see 15% off at MacArthur at the Lodge, 10% off weekends at El Dorado,
Yep.
and 20% off weekdays, so for Thursday. And Sonoma Valley Escapes and Bungalows 313
That's right.
have some special savings codes as well,
That's
which
right.
is on your website. And also, I think when you buy a ticket, you get an email that kind of has those
Yes.
special offers.
Yes,
So
when
that's
when you
great.
purchase your ticket, we will send you an email with, helping you plan your stay. So whether that's your hotel or if you want all of our options for coming to the picnic beforehand. So our picnic from 5 to 7 each
Okay.
night. So you can come and just enjoy the space and start your evening.
Great.
And we have multiple restaurants that you can pre-order your meal. So it'll be there waiting for you when you
Smart.
arrive.
Okay.
So we have you have to pick your night, like scroll through the
Right.
dates and make sure that you pick your night.
Make sure that restaurant's open that night. Yes.
Okay?
Yes,
'Cause otherwise
so-
it's
so-
coming and I'm eating it on Sunday night.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
right.
I love
That's
the
right.
carbonara. It's so good.
The dates are super important, but we are partners with Alakai is doing
okay.
that, Spread Kitchen, and the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, good.
Do beautiful
Right.
boxes.
I love it. It was probably Alakai who was pounding on the
It
wall
was
right
probably
there. because
Alakai.
that is-
They knew I was
share-
here.
We're
They're
here.
clamoring
The
to
wall
get in.
place.
They have a great mortadella sandwich.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it really is good.
Sure.
I mean, you know, people don't eat enough mortadella, Tony.
Are you sure?
I
I did just pass it up earlier today. I saw it at Sonoma's Best.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if I know what it is. Is it just cheese?
no, mortadella is a type of meat.
Oh, it's meat.
I thought so
Well,
too,
that's
because I
why
always
don't
mix
eat
it up with provolone.
I thought it was cheese.
Oh, are you vegetarian?
Sounds like a
I
cheese.
would have
No,
thought
I'll
it
eat
was
all.
cheese as
I eat it
well.
all. Yeah.
Yeah, no, mortadella is like a fancy bologna,
Okay.
I believe.
All right, I might try it out.
I could be wrong, but now that it's on the internet, it's
Can you
true.
make crappy chili with it?
Not only in Cincinnati. That was such nice of Lace. Hey, I want to also pitch Spread because I love Spread. Like I go in there by myself and just get like 4 canisters of, or
Those
cartons
fries.
of it. They're so good. It's
Yeah.
beautiful there.
The hummus is good there.
It's so good.
I asked
Yeah.
Christina just to like make me a bowl of stuff. It's all like these fermented stuffs, and there's like
Pickles.
these sauces and pickles. She is really good.
It's so
the spread
good.
is good. And is that just like your random thought? You're just like, I like spread.
Well, because Spread is also a partner with us.
Tony's like, I could use some
It's like,
falafel.
why are we just dropping Spread right now? Yeah. 'cause
Well, we
they're a
talked
partner.
about Alakai. Now
We
we
gotta
talked
give
about
some love.
Spread.
We got to give Cheese Factory
Cheese
some
Cheese
love.
Factory's great.
Yes.
Sonoma Cheese Factory.
Cheese
The
Factory's
Butcherman at the
great.
Cheese Factory. They have
Yes,
barbecue. They have all
yes.
sorts of good food there.
They'll have their food truck there. So we do have a food
great.
truck as well if you don't get to choose your picnic or bring,
Yeah.
or you can also bring your own picnic.
Oh, who's going to have the food truck?
So it'll change every week.
Oh, okay, cool.
But Butcherman's
Okay,
/
good.
Cheesecake Factory.
Cheese Factory.
Cheese Factory.
Cheesecake Factory. I'll get a lawyer
Do
from
it every time.
Did hear it, and we will get canceled.
I do it every time.
somewhere
I
in Des Moines.
apologize.
There's a restaurant general manager at the Cheesecake Factory. It's like, yes, we did it. Our 75-page menu is so
It's
hot.
like, that is what's apparently seared into
Yeah.
my brain.
You have kids.
Yeah.
And then some nights is Hot Monk, right?
So
Oh, yeah, Hot
so
Monk
we have
Tavern.
Hot Monk.
Good.
We have Butcherman's.
Okay.
We have Ultimate Slovaki, which is a Greek wrap,
Oh,
which is great for Mamma Mia because
Got it.
News to me. I
that
love
is
this.
that's
Yeah.
yes. And we have Sabers, which is the new food truck, which you'll see at the market on
Okay.
Tuesday nights. But
from Sonoma Family Meal?
from Sonoma Family Meal.
Yes, I'm excited about
Yeah.
that place. They actually have some Haitian food on there, and I'm excited, and I want to try it.
Good.
And she was one of the podcasts I had to cancel. When I was sick.
Oh no.
You have to pick back up with
I
her.
know, I got to get
Yeah.
back.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're great. Well, they're busy because they're starting this new food truck. And,
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have Sebastiani for concessions again. We'll have Sweet Scoops and Maria Pilar for ice cream.
Okay.
And then a few nights over the summer, we'll have Palmy's cupcakes. We have our hot drinks. We have wine, of course, and then we have wine, and then
okay.
we have wine.
Oh, good. Do we have wine though?
And
I was curious. Tim was asking me, do we have wine?
do we have wine?
Yeah. we
This
do.
is Sonoma Valley.
Apparently we do.
Yeah, we have. Okay, good. So there'll be different wineries pouring
Every night.
stuff
And
there.
there's probably
Okay.
at least 3 each night,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is great. Benzinger every night because we have an incredible relationship with
Okay,
them
good.
that we're so
Good
grateful
stuff.
for and we love them. And then we have some
right.
other teams each night through the whole summer. It's pretty cool.
Okay, very good. Well, it's not like the food is taken care of.
Yeah.
The wine is taken care of.
Yeah. So what,
The
what else?
location is taken care of.
Yes.
Treats there. Other 2 shows we kind of mentioned them. Radio Recall.
Yeah, Radio Recall, Aaron Lavigny and Jenna Rubai.
Okay.
I just mentioned they toured the country on Jesus Christ Superstar. Since then, Aaron has been on The Voice on NBC, so you may have seen him there not too long ago. And Jenna has also been touring. They've been touring the country together with their own show that they're bringing here. It's a music review show in Transcendence style.
Okay.
Aaron is a Transcendence alumni. Jenna hasn't been out here yet, but you're going to love them both. And then we're also incorporating our kids campers with the kids choir.
Good,
They're going
good.
to sing along with them, and we're excited about that because past years, you remember, Tim, probably past years we had kids involved in one show each summer.
Right.
That kind of adjusted, and we wanted to come back to that, so we're bringing that back. We think
Okay.
that's awesome for the kids and for the families, and for them to get to perform with these 2 Broadway stars is
Nice.
really cool. So that's in July.
And those are all kids from the area.
Those are kids from the area, yeah. Our kids campers that they spend the week learning music and dance and taking acting classes and all this, and then they end the week with a performance in Radio Recall.
That's crazy.
Which is great. Yeah, it's really cool.
That'll be fun.
That's the 10th and the 11th and the 12th of July.
You have that off the top of your head.
Well, I did just peek, and then I looked at you, so it's kind of like, I kind of cheated.
He's an
As
actor.
I was texting next door saying, stop pounding the wall. Good job. He did
We did
distraction.
okay. I was like, it's not, don't look here, don't
He's
look.
totally off book.
And then we did talk about the last one is just August 13th through 30th, Mamma Mia, which is ABBA. But like the story is like they're on this island and someone's getting married. And like Meryl Streep's involved. I didn't watch the whole movie.
Okay, I have good news and bad news.
The guy from James Bond was in it too.
Yes, the good news is that the Pierce Brosnan will not be in this show.
He's not a very good singer, is he?
Bad news is Meryl Streep will not be in this show. That's
So
the
my
news.
wife, I know people that really like that movie, and I guess it was like a thing.
I love the movie. I love the show. It's
love the show.
one of my favorite shows in the world, and it's going to be a blast. Like, we're so lucky that we get to produce it and get to share it with everybody.
And it's the full musical.
It's the full musical, and we have a lot of people from the original Broadway production involved, and our music director, Susan Drouse, who I know you've met in the past, and she's magic. Our choreographer, Monica Kapoor, was involved in the Broadway production. She's magic. And some of the actors and the artists that are in it have been involved. We have one actress, if you will, that was actually in the original production in London. Then she was in the original Broadway production. Then she's also in the movie. And then she's also in our production.
Really?
Yes. Her name
Fancy.
is Lori Haley Fox, and she's.
I bet you if I go to Lori Haley Fox's IMDb or whatever they do, she'll put the Sonoma one at the top.
I hope she does.
She's going to put it.
I'm going to let her know that. I
Yeah,
hope she's
number
listening.
one, right there. Come on, because that's the top one. I think.
And also, Mamma Mia, it's nice because it is more family friendly. So more, you can bring your kids, and because we're outdoors, if they need to run around in the back and dance around, like everybody can dance anyway. Like there'll be space for that. But the first show is not family friendly.
You can dance, having the time of your life. I think any other bars, if we sing, we have to pay a fee. So
No, they have to pay us.
They have to pay us? No, it's their song. I think I've got to pay ASCAP or one of those people.
No.
I did hear, this is it. Yeah. Hey, whoa. Content alert. I hear the Temptations one is a PG-13 musical.
It is exactly that. Yes, and
Why
it
is that? Because it's like hair? They get naked right in the middle, or what the
they
hell
do
goes
not
on?
get naked, Tim. I don't see us doing hair anytime soon in this field, though I do love that show. No,
So cold out
subject matter around that time. There's political and civil.
So adult themes.
Rights. There's a lot of adult themes, and so it's important that if you do bring your 13-year-old or above, that you talk with them and have a moment. It's a lesson. It's a lesson for all of us. I'm 45 and I'm learning the lessons, and so there's a lot to be learned from it. But it is, yes, I appreciate you mentioning that. You want to make sure that's a PG-13 situation.
Gotcha. Meanwhile, Mamma Mia.
Just bring them all.
Kids can go
Bring
there.
every single one of them.
And Radio Recall.
And
that's
Radio
amazing.
Recall as
Radio
well,
Recall,
which the soundtrack of your life. Is one.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm grateful that you
Really?
remember that
It
one.
sounds like. Yeah.
The
Oh, is that
soundtrack
really
of
what it's
the-
called?
Yes.
Oh.
It is, and so
No,
it's
it's
just
called.
it's
That's
just,
the tagline.
Right.
You're
That's the
doing
tagline.
it. And
Yeah.
she's real small here, Tim. You're
Yeah. Thank you.
That's fair.
That's.
But just super fun, where you can dance and sing along and bring your
Right.
family and
Okay, I like that. Now, I got to say one thing. This was just handed to me moments ago.
fresh off.
That you guys are doing a special thing called the Perfect Sonoma Cultural Weekend. Ooh. And what you're doing is you guys, and you might not know this, you guys are partnering with the Valley of the Moon Music Festival, which does the classical music, chamber music, and it's really neat, amazing stuff. This year they're doing postcards from Dvorak. Or I probably mispronounced that. Dvorak? Dvorak?
Your world.
I don't know.
I am
You say your
worldly,
world?
but I
Yeah.
cannot speak that language.
Yeah.
Me neither.
You kind of look like a public radio person. So,
I don't know how to take
in
that.
a good way, in a good way.
Okay,
Like I'm not saying like sipping chamomile and having a canvas tote bag kind of way. I'm talking about like worldly and ecumenical
Worldly for
and
sure.
interesting.
Yes.
Anyway, so here's what's going on. According to this press release, two of Sonoma's premier arts organizations are coming together to create a uniquely Sonoma summer experience that blends world-class music, Broadway entertainment, wine country hospitality, culinary experiences, and overnight stays.
Okay.
I hope this is real because I'm reading it
This
right
sounds
now.
great.
I think I'm manifesting it right now.
When is this?
I'm in.
Basically, the featured culture weekend is July 10th through 12th. And essentially, you can listen to Radio Recall or go see Radio Recall which coincides with the opening weekend of the Valley of the Moon Music Festival. So essentially, we're doing. Do you guys remember the peanut butter and the chocolate, and they're walking down the street and they bump into each other in that commercial? It's like, oh, you got chocolate, my peanut butter. Oh, you got my peanut butter, my chocolate, and that's like the Reese's peanut butter thing. It wasn't. He's too young.
I need to go to YouTube for that one, maybe.
It was a classic ad.
Okay.
And it's like peanut butter and chocolate go together.
That's how Reese's got made.
And that's how Reese's got
I'm here.
made.
Yeah,
So what I'm trying to say is that what's happening here is that the classical music by day and then radio recall by night.
Love it.
We're the chocolate.
You are the chocolate.
Okay. To their peanut butter.
And what's kind of, I mean, this is kind of cool, right? So it's going to have
cool.
fun.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, amazing and cultural and historic at the beginning. And then you let your hair down at the end. Right, guys, what is this? This is a musical mullet. This is business up front, party in the back,
I
guys.
don't know how it comes out so quick for you. Like, I just actually don't know how it does. That's really amazing.
So that's what we're doing.
Listen, you know what Sonoma does? All of Sonoma, right? Santa Rosa, Petaluma, Roner, us, all the places. Does so much. I mean, these calendars come out for the month of July.
It's crazy.
If you're not doing something, and some people don't like to go out every night. I like to go out every night almost for the most part. But if you don't like to, it's one thing. But like, there's so much to do, and at all ranges of free to some things cost, and some things offer other things, or you partner up, or.
Tony, Tuesday Night Market, which just kicked off here.
Right.
There's music every Tuesday night,
right,
in Sonoma.
It's huge.
And then you mentioned, Petaluma always has music, and I mean, I'm sure Katati has something. They'll probably put it in the comments, Katati, whatever the heck you guys do. So there's always something going on
Cool.
in this area.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It's really neat.
It's not too bad. Tony, do you play an instrument?
I play a little piano. Yeah.
You do?
You want me to play it? Do you have a piano? No, you have a guitar over there.
Oh yeah,
I do not play that.
There are so many.
I did not.
You actually play piano? Okay, Lace?
Nope.
Nope. She doesn't even mess
I
around.
didn't need that on Desperate Housewives.
No.
I didn't need it.
Yeah, that was a funny show.
I liked that.
That was a good show.
It was a great show.
I mean, I'm sure it's not on anymore.
Reruns.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no,
But
it's been off for.
Long time. Like how current Tim is. And then current events. MASH. New show. Really big.
Comes up right after Laverne and Shirley.
Okay, but Laverne and Shirley had the mashup, right? It was like a spin-off of Happy Days, or they had a Happy Days mashup and stuff like that. So it's
It's
just
also news to
As
me,
was
but I hear
Mork
you.
and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. That's what. So there's a whole universe that exists in
My
here.
brain is filled with useless.
So that's just like, again, going back to Valley of the Moon Music Festival.
The mashup.
And you guys, the mashup, it works. They're kind of working together. I'm going to have them in here. They played cello.
Oh.
Wow, they're good. And he doesn't play piano. He plays what's called a forte piano, which is like an old piano.
Okay.
Yeah. Which
Cool.
these are.
Hey, you know another mashup we're doing is 4th of July.
What?
4th of July, we go, we take 6 Transcendence singers and we team up with the Santa Rosa Symphony out at the Green Center.
the Green Music Center?
Oh my gosh. That's also like the most magical thing.
Okay,
It's the most
that
magical
back
mashup.
wall opens up.
I know. What?
And then they have that lawn right there.
Yes, yes.
And that's what you guys are going to build in Sonoma.
Oh, that's exactly
That's the
someday.
plan.
Lace is working on it.
There's
Her
like a spot there.
architecture is working
So
on it.
you guys perform there.
We perform there on 4th of July, and it's just the greatest night. It's a huge picnic
Okay.
festival. You know, the symphony does the first act of the show, and then we join them for the second act of the show, and then the third act is obviously the fireworks, and it's kind of one of my favorite nights of the year.
Wait, Tony, do you perform still?
I will that night actually.
will?
I do. Yeah.
Do you know what song you're singing?
We're still figuring that out. You got to come check. You got to come find out, Tim.
Maybe we just vote on it, like in the audience.
Or if we vote on it, we could do that.
We can make them do that right there. So you perform at that big event, and that's on July 4th.
July 4th. Yeah, you can still get tickets, I'm sure. We have tickets through our website, or we have tickets through our system, but you can also obviously get tickets through the Green Center and go picnic out there and have fun with the kids.
It's fun. And we're going to have them on the podcast later because that is an amazing venue just over the hill, just over Sonoma Mountain.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go around it. It's better.
Sure.
But they bring in some really good talent. Mm-hmm. And I've been pitching, and I'll help pitch it again to manifest it here.
Okay.
Any of these major concerts that are coming, I want them to do pop-up concerts in the Plaza Amphitheater to kind of drum up thing. And I know you got to pay your people, but wouldn't it be cool?
Your people.
Your people, like your musicians.
All them
We
people.
have to pay you, Tony. Did you not know?
I know, except for Tony,
Oh, no.
who's salaried.
Actually.
But yeah, it'd be so cool to have people do like a quick little pop-up concert for like
Yes.
10, 15 minutes. We blast it out, and then they're like, come see the show.
Always,
Right.
always.
That's
You know, we can always get Colin out there, but we want to get Colin
The
and
problem,
some friends.
yeah, the problem is every time a guitar appears, Colin appears.
I know he is.
Like at Lighting the Plaza, I'm like, Colin, get off the stage. He's like, run, Rudolph. And he's great.
Love it. You know where else we're gonna be is the Pride event. We're gonna perform there.
Sonoma Valley Pride.
Yeah.
Good.
Is that in the square in the Sonoma
It is,
Valley?
in Plaza.
Yes.
Yep.
On the 14th, I believe, of June.
Okay.
We're gonna have performers there. That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
And we should mention we're recording this in June, so all the different Pride events are happening. Sonoma, Santa Rosa has them. Almost every little city has something going on. So go check it out there. I had a couple other things to talk about though before we get to the part where we make Lace answer questions.
Oh, the rapid question. She's good at that though.
She'll be very good. She's local.
She is.
She knows what's going on there. I just want to say, in addition to what you guys are doing,
Yeah.
and we are so appreciative that you're here doing it,
Yeah,
there are other musical chances to see stuff. There's a group called Music in Place.
Yes.
They
This
are
is
doing
Melissa Bingham. This is our dear
Sonoma,
friend Melissa.
Sundays on the Plaza.
See, this is a whole thing. Like, can you believe this? You just go at Sunday and they
Free concert right there
hang out in
in
the
the Plaza.
beautiful square.
With like
Pretty
real
special.
music. They've got Cuban jazz coming up. They've got Tommy Thompson. That's funny. Tommy Thompson in Western Swing. Tommy's in the other studio right now.
Is he really?
He's really good. Soul and Blues from Alabama Mike. Dirty Cello is going to be there. Excuse me. So Funk and Fusion from the Honey Knuckles. They go all the way through October with a different
that's
concert
That's impressive.
on the Plaza. Sonoma Sundays. They don't do. Oh, they are doing July 5th. That's funny, because July 4th. If you're going to go to the Green Music Center to see you perform,
Right.
But during the day,
You go to the parade.
there's a parade here, and there's also a concert in the AC/DC tribute band that the station manager is a part of. He plays there.
Oh, does he?
And they leave it all out.
I'm sure they
go
do.
crazy.
I'm sure they do.
It's fun.
We will also be at the parade. We try to be everywhere, Tim. We will be at the parade, and we will be You can be
real.
everywhere. I've seen you everywhere.
We are in the parade this year because we partner with state parks.
Okay.
And so Jose pushed a little cart. It was really nice because we didn't have a float.
Love that.
Also in the arts, but not in the exact performing arts, but the culinary arts. There was a woman named MFK Fisher. She was a famous food writer. She lived in what was called the Last House, which is up Valley. And it's not currently open to the public, but we have an exhibit as part of MFK Fisher Month. And it's at the Toscano Hotel. So you can see some of her cookbooks and some of her writings and typewriter and stuff like that. And then there's going to be a dinner June 18th at Songbird Parlor, which is kind of a celebration of some of her food and stuff like that. Excuse me. And there'll actually be around the country other restaurants doing MFK Fisher dinners. So we're all about the arts here, aren't we?
Well, it's this valley. It's the
this
valley of
valley.
the arts.
It is.
It
That's
truly
kind of who we
is.
are. That's kind of.
Did you just make that term up?
Yeah, she's good. She's good with that.
Don't anybody steal that, Tim.
No, Valley of the Arts.
That's actually really good.
Art Valley.
She's gonna like that one, and she's gonna want.
She's just you better brand.
Yeah, brand that real quick. Have her get the website
TM.
real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you can help me with some other art projects I have. We'll talk offline, but it has to do with some of the fields that are not active vineyards now. I have some ideas.
Okay.
And part of the leadership is having ideas for other people to do work.
I hear you, except we hear you on that. Except we're also doing the work.
I know. I keep trying that method, and
I know.
somehow
I'm driving up and I'm like talking. And like, okay, I have an idea. Blah 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 blah. And then
You're always on.
Jose texts me back. He goes, "Yeah, okay, thank you."
Like, calm down,
That's
Tim.
a great idea,
You perform too, right?
I don't perform. I'm performing right now.
But you have.
Have I done performance?
I mean, you said you're performing right now as you're talking to us.
As I'm talking.
So this isn't real. This isn't real, Tim. It feels like real,
it's
Tim.
all AI. It's all cake. Let me give you my theater background.
Yeah.
So I was crowd in How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. I think I was in 4th grade.
I die.
That was my summer school thing.
My friend Pat.
I
was-
may have seen you in that.
Thank
although
you.
I think I saw it in the winter.
You might have recognized me as juror number 5 in 12 Angry Men.
Oh, I don't remember.
1990.
I remember number
1994.
I remember 6, but not
Number 10
5.
was really stood out for me.
And then I was in an improv troupe in high
Feels right.
school.
That feels so right.
Those were fun.
Yeah.
That's where did all the nerds hang out? You know, they were like, well, you can't play D&D all the time. So no. So yeah, theater, newspaper, speech.
Good.
You clocked me.
Yeah,
Good job,
I get it.
Tony.
I get
Good
it.
job.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
That's what it is.
Thank you.
What
I'm proud of that.
in high school?
Interviewing who?
You did theater. No, it's fine. It's by the second or third interview, we're going to go like, Tony, you did theater in high school.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Lace, did you do any theater or like
It
stuff
was
in high
kind
school?
of my safe place in. I
What,
mean,
was like
I
the
don't
corner
enjoy
hiding?
being on stage, but
Right.
I liked again, I just liked being in the energy. So it was like the one class that
So
I
you-
really
really?
enjoyed and like wanted to participate in fully.
That's good.
Yeah.
And that was, I think because we didn't have a theater class in high school, but we had like an extracurricular, and we had a really good theater teacher. So that was a good thing.
Yeah, where at?
Down in San Jose,
Okay.
down in the 408. It was an all boys school, and also so here's the deal: there were girls in the theater because the plays were
The smart one.
co-ed. Yeah, so you would hang out there, and then also if you did speech and debate, there were girls. You could go to other teams. So that was the trick.
I went to a mixed co-ed school, but I did go to an all-girls high school to be in their musical. And it was like such a blast. I mean,
Yeah. See?
girls are not who I long for
it
as far as
your jam. Yeah.
yeah, but I mean, I had a blast. I made good friends.
Yeah.
But all the guys were like, "Oh, you get to be," and I was like, "Yeah, that's fine."
No, if you were into girls play, the odds. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, of course. What play are we doing now, Pippin? I'm in,
I'm
man.
in.
Let's go.
Show me where.
See how we do it. Okay, you theater dorks, you ready?
Here we go.
All right, before we go on to it, is there a website where people can get more information?
Yes. This is the easiest website I feel like in Sonoma. I hope. bestnighthever.org.
Best night ever. Because it says what it does what it says. And it's a guarantee that if you go to Broadway Under the Stars, it'll be the best night ever.
It's a guarantee.
And because we're a nonprofit, it's .org.
.org. Bestnighthever.org. Go check it out for all the information. Right? Okay, good. Are you guys ready?
So ready. Are you ready?
You.
No, I think I'm pretty good here.
You're doing great.
You accuse me of drinking milk. For the people who are watching, it's actually Blue Bottle Coffee, NOLA iced coffee. It's got a lot of sugar in it.
NOLA, like New Orleans.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Yeah.
NOLA.
And it's like chicory or something.
There's chicory in it.
And don't drink a lot. You're already bouncing off the walls.
I know.
Like
I got to do that though. I got to do that. I got to stay up with Lace.
Okay.
She's crazy. Okay, I'll do the intro and then we'll go for it. Ready?
right.
Okay, here we go. Okay, Lace and Tony, we have 2 visitor centers. People, call us, text us, slide into our DMs, send us letters, give us facsimiles and telegrams, and they ask us all sorts of questions. You're going to help us in a segment we call We Get Questions. So you are hereby deputized. Okay, here we go. First question we got. I would like to plan a trip to wineries in 2027. So, looking ahead. Are there any tours for solo travelers?
Any winery you can go as a solo traveler, but you want to do tours?
Yeah,
then
tours.
There's Pushpak, one of our proud partners.
Oh, yeah. Hey, good call. Yeah, Pushpak. Tell me about those.
They're motorized tricycles, I guess, motorbikes.
Little scooters.
Yeah.
Motor trikes and you go around the valley, you get a little bit of a history tour, you taste a little wine,
Yeah.
you meet other people who are also
Totally.
on the tour, which is great. So
That's a
a
good
great
one. Pushpak's a good one.
yeah, so that's fun, right off the square.
Yeah, like Lacey's smart.
Let's go.
Lace, sorry.
Howard's going to be really happy with that.
There's also, can I build off that?
Sure.
Okay, there's the Sonoma Valley Wine Trolley. Leaves every day at 10 o'clock. You can hop on that. You don't have to be with a partner.
Is that in the square?
Right there, yeah, right there in the plaza, right there. There's also Sonoma Adventures as bike tours. You do an e-bike tour if you want.
Yep.
There's walking tours. There's 2 different food walking tours. There's history tours. All of these are perfect for solo travelers
Great.
because you'll meet people.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's even like history tours. Like a guy named George Weber dresses up like a history guy, and then you also stop by some tasting rooms. So,
History. How do you dress up like a history guy?
well, you're like a guy, but like the guy's dead, but like you're alive,
Okay.
but you're in his clothes.
But you-
and
okay.
pantaloons.
And a monocle.
I die.
No, so he dresses up.
Don't forget the pointy buckled shoes.
It's like a hat.
He's
too,
like,
it's-
he's like, which historical timeline? Yes, all of them.
Yeah, like a history guy. All of them, all at once.
So there's all of them. Okay, smart asses. Thank you.
Good question though. That was
So yeah, good question. So yes, so solo travelers show up. You'll meet a friend, or if you don't want to talk to people, you can just show up and not talk to people. But there are plenty of tours for you. So okay, good. This is someone walked in and asked, "Where is the Oakville grade?"
I've never even heard
I'm
of
looking.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask. Did
you find out?
I'm gonna forgive you because you're not from here.
Okay.
But you were in high school, here
it. Yeah,
in this area, and people would go up to Shenanigans up in the hills, would they not?
maybe.
Go up towards like Moon Mountain,
Maybe.
Trinity Road, something like that. Oakville Grade is actually a road and a part of road. It's over in Napa. It's over the Mayacamas Mountains. On this side, though, it's Trinity Road. and you go over Trinity Road, which drops you down in Glen Ellen. And it starts, if you start over by just north of Yountville in Oakville, you go up the Oakville grade. And then you go another road, I think it's called Dry Creek. And then you hit Trinity, and you've already thrown up 3 times because you know how that road is, right?
I have been on one of those.
Super windy. It's like Cavedale Road up there.
Yes.
Super windy, going over the hill. So so there is an Oakville grade. It is over in Napa. It's on the, we're here. It's just east of Eden, over in Napa. So that's where you can go. Okay. And it does exist. And there are some wineries up there, but it's just a way to go between the two.
And this lovely human came into the studio and asked you this question?
The visitor center.
Oh, into the visitor center.
Remember, we're sort of in a virtual visitor center right now. Remember? No. Yeah, during We Get Questions, we're in the visitor center.
Very good. Got it.
Tony's like, they walked in the podcast studio B.
Like, knocking on your window.
The way he's been looking at that door, like, people walk in here.
I got to tell the theater guy about make-believe. Listen up, Tony.
Yes, you do.
Breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, shoot, right. Visitor center.
Let's get back into the la 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 la.
Okay.
Here's another question.
Okay.
Someone asked us this question, but not in the studio. Okay. What time does the 4th of July parade start?
Okay, I'm going to take this one, and I think, because I was just doing some correspondence on this journey, I want to say 9 a.m.
Okay.
I'm going to say 10, but I don't know.
I will tell you what. If you show up at 9 a.m., you'll be ready for the 10 a.m. start. Nice. Although in true Sonoma fashion, you've got everything set up at like 5 a.m.
in there,
or like the night before.
The Davis family, Aubrey's family, they're in there for like the
They're
night
there.
before.
People are set up.
Yeah, they love it.
They've already had 1 or 2 celebratory beverages.
Orange juices.
Yeah, orange juices. Special orange juices. But yeah, so 4th of July is a huge parade here. It's an award-winning parade. It will be around the Plaza. And in addition to, I'm sure Transcendence having multiple floats and parades and aerialists and whatever, fire breathers.
We will represent. Don't over-represent us. But
in addition to that, we have Sonoma's hometown band.
Yes.
Which is famous because then they turn around and go the other direction, and there's Sonoma's other hometown band.
so typical.
Very Sonoma. They're like the horses and all the different floats, the scouts and stuff like that. So yeah, that is usually starts around 10 o'clock, and it's on July 4th, which is on a Saturday. I think.
Big day.
So that's a good one.
Big day.
That's a good one. Okay, final question. You guys are doing great.
Okay.
You're doing great.
I feel pretty good.
Good job. Do we have anywhere with live jazz music, and then also food and drinks here in Sonoma Valley or Sonoma County?
All of it together?
So I think, I think they wanted live jazz, food, and drinks. But we can play with that.
SMI does the Friday Night Blues, where you can sit outside in the food truck, and so I don't know if that counts.
I like that, and the Fairmont Sonoma Mission Inn and Spa.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Good job.
another proud partner.
Yeah.
But also just one of my favorite places.
It's a good spot there. Yeah, it's a very good spot. The Californo.
It's such a lovely. Again, it's another outdoor. That's a great thing. We just do so much outdoor events here.
It's because the weather's terrible.
It's terrible, shocking. But yeah, with the beautiful oak trees and the fire pits
good spot.
going and the music.
nice.
So I don't know if that would count, but that
It does. I mean, that counts. It's kind of jazzy, bluesy.
Yeah. So
What first came to mind for me was the Speakeasy.
Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
And
a
they
bar
have
called the Speakeasy.
Great bands and good craft cocktails, and it's good energy in there.
Yeah,
I like
and
it.
it is. They have jazz in there as well. Good. There's also a Sonoma Valley Jazz Society.
Okay.
I mean, as you do. And then once a month, they are at the second Tuesday of the month at the market, the Tuesday night market. They put on a jazz show. So every month, the second Tuesday of the month, the Jazz Society has a concert there. Thank you.
there,
Yeah.
Jim.
Don't ask me that again in like 2 minutes. 'Cause I'll forget.
Well, I was trying to how to explain that. Basically, the Tuesday night market, every fourth one.
Great.
Yeah.
Even better.
Starting on the second Tuesday.
okay,
never mind.
you just made it worse.
Okay, some Tuesday, it might be 5 Tuesdays. Anyway, it doesn't
Once
matter.
a month, second Tuesday every month.
There you go. They do it. And then Parkside Wine Bar, which is right there on the plaza on the south side. They also have jazz there on the regular. Okay,
great.
I know. And I think there's a guy named Matt, who I think was with Transcendence for a while. He's a
Matt's
jazz guy.
stunning jazz pianist.
Yeah, he's good.
He no longer lives in the area. His family moved across country, actually.
Really?
He's still doing music and theater and doing it beautifully, but
he's a good
took a
player.
little bit
I heard him
of
play some
stunning.
jazz once,
Yeah,
just
stunning.
playing around.
Yes.
It's pretty amazing. So, yeah, maybe we could just go to the Transcendence rehearsal hall and demand jazz
You could. I don't know what you're going to get. Depending on the day, definitely.
It might be Colin with his guitar.
It might be Colin with his guitar. I don't know if it's jazz. I don't know that we would say
It'll be
that
peppy
it's
and fun.
jazz. Yes, it will be energetic. It will be Colin.
Maybe there. So those are the answers. Lace, you did a good job. You answered them all correctly.
Oh, thank you.
You're amazing.
I tried.
Good job, Lace. Tony, you did pretty good.
I come in with like a B-, I think.
No, I give you an A+.
Oh wow.
And you get
very
it.
generous.
Guys, did I forget to ask you anything important about bestnightever.org or Transcendence or Broadway Under the Stars?
Buy your tickets. There are many nights that are very limited.
Oh, so tickets. Limited edition here.
So definitely get your tickets if you want to see both. If you're here in June and August and you want to see both of the book musicals, we have a little bundle pricing happening right now for that. And just that we have gold seating. So that, like, if you buy the gold tickets, everybody's going to be together this year with our new setup. But there is the gold lounge, and when you buy those tickets, you get wine automatically with your tickets.
Oh.
You're sitting in the first 6 rows to see the show.
Okay.
So there's that. We also have something new this year called the Grand Terrace. So in the back of the general seating, we will have an
elevated platform, actually, an elevated terrace, if you will, for seating. So it's going to be more of a group situation. If you have groups that want to come, even if it's like your girlfriends corporate events or whatever it is, that you can rent out the whole terrace and have bottle service there and have an elevated view of the performance on the stage. So that's a new. It's a new edition this year.
So it's this year is just we're notching it up one little step.
Every year, you guys seem to we're going to add one little increment of awesome.
That's the goal of awesome.
And I feel like we have a lot of increments of awesome this year.
Okay.
It's just with the new setup, it's gonna have a really special feel.
Very good.
Yeah.
Well, with that, Tony, Lace, thanks for coming on, guys.
Thank you, Tim.
you.
I'll remind everyone, go to bestnightever.org.
Correct.
Buy your tickets now. After you've done that, go to sonomavalley.com for deals, special offers, and events. We'll see you all next week.
Sounds
Thanks,
good.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.